and do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. You are governed by this inevitable divine force, and you have a path, and this path is designated for you. It's an orbit. It's an orbit. And you're traveling around this orbit. You know this pervading atmosphere I just talked about over here? This energy, this mother, father, child, this energy, force, creation, this God, it is divine, all of that. You have that. You emanated from this right here. And you are here, traveling this path around here. And you're attracted to this. You're attracted to that. I mean, that's what keeps you in motion. You go, go, go. Because of this, and inside of that, for your orbit, you will not crash into another orbit. I mean, you're going to do what you do because it is the whole of the law. You are designated to do what you are here to do. Be fruitful and multiply based upon what is inside you. You don't ask Sally or Jane or Roger or Malcolm what it is you're supposed to do, or if you're doing it right, or if you're doing it wrong. You are governed by this instinctual force that's inside of you. Let's see what, I'm going to do truth, but I want to do law just for see what law is. 1 and 23. So we got a 1 and we got a 35. Yes, sir. All right, you know that's 36. I'm going to keep it because it works. 36 is the hermit. Okay? Coming down here to earth. And you're going to follow your own orbit. Your orbit. Some people, you cannot break the universal laws. You know that you cannot destroy energy and you cannot create energy. It is merely transformed. So you are here on this journey to be transformed. Now how would that be? Because this right here, this in here, okay? This force that is behind God, that's way back there, sent part of whatever that energy out as you, as an atom of it, and in order for it to know more about itself and to evolve, what? The force behind God's got to evolve? Yeah. I mean, yeah. So you are doing your part. So you and that energy are in a relationship. I think we started the show with a relationship. Okay? So you, with this 26, this relationship and that with everything, with these beautiful flowers, with this pen, with this paper, with everything, you're having it and you're interacting, and I'm gaining some molecules and some energy from this, and it's taking energy and molecules away from me. And we are having a lovely and divine relationship. And it is constituting my journey, I'm constituting its journey, and this is journey. But in the midst of all of that, there's something bigger that's running the show. Did you get that? Do what that wilt is the whole of the law. Okay, what do we want? Truth. Truth starts with that 20. Mother, father, child. 9, 21, there's the dance. Oh, 2 mother, father, child in this. And an 8. So we have a 21. And we have 29, 49, and that's going to be 57. I think it is. Let's see, 21. How about that? The heart of truth. I just got to cry. When these things happen to me, this is what happens. See, I don't know this any more than you're hearing it for the first time. I'm hearing it for the first time. This is just so doggone beautiful, it just blows me away. Okay, the heart of truth. The heart of truth. Truth. Not my truth, not your truth. Truth. The truth that is behind it all. Behind it. Behind the reason why we're here and what we're doing and where we're going. The meaning for death, the meaning for life. The heart of truth is to dance. 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 In any and every way possible. And do not have ideas, these ideas of don't do this and don't do that, and she shouldn't do this and she shouldn't do that, and he didn't do this and he did that and he did the other. No, dance. Just dance. Dance. Whatever is your rhythm, dance. Dance. Flow. Flow with that energy that's behind it all. It's the energy, it's your, hey, let's get real right here. It's the only partner you're going to ever have. That's the one you got. That's the one you're seeking for. That's the one when you have sex with another human being and you achieve orgasm or in that pleasure, you're touching the hem of the garment of that energy. That is the relationship. That is the energy. That is the mate. That is the relationship you desire and long for. The other ones are going to decompose. This one will always be. Do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. In your orbit, okay, the dance, right? And what did we say it was? It was a 21, and was this 57? Let me add it back up. 29, 49, and 8 is 57. So we've got what? A 78. A 78 is truth. 78, I love it. 78. That's God's numbers, you know that. Or vibration, let's just say that, if you will. Energy, if you want to say that. Force, if you want to say that. If you want to say silence. All right, this right here, you remember I started the show with that abyss? I know I did. Didn't we start this show with this abyss? I talk so much. Where's it at? Going down and up and down, over and over. Thought I did. Going up and down, 26, 26. Going up and down, 26. Going over and over. Hello. There it is. Hello. Hello. Ha. Hell. Oh. Hell. Oh. Let's talk. Anyway, we are talking about 78. What was 78? Oh, truth. Truth, yeah. Okay, it's an 8. So this is the inside. This is our inside. This is the invisible force, the light, the photon of light that's going to, boom, go when we decompose and it's time for us to go. This right here, this is the matter. This is the form that we think that we have. And so down here we deal with sex, death, money, food. We deal with competition, we deal with comparison, we deal with all kinds of issues, worries, health, all that. That's this one, okay? So truth is, oh, and that's the outside, okay? That's the inside, this is the outside. So truth, you know, the Bible says the Spirit will guide you and lead you in all truth. All. That means all. That means global. That means not leaving out anything. 1, 3, 3. How about that? What do you think about that? All truth. Everything. So that's a 15. 15 also is always the number of food. Now what food am I talking about? I'm talking about not only what we eat and all of the minerals and the elements and the molecules and the chemical reactions that take place that create the energy inside of us because of their lock and key, finding each other and communicating. But our thoughts that we think, our gestures when we smile or when we're grumpy, you know, all of those things are food. Our sexual interactions, the clothes we wear, the car we drive, everything is the food that we're taking in because, like I said, while I'm holding this piece of paper, this is no different if it was a cheeseburger and I was biting it. It is exchanging molecules with me and I with it. We have relationships with everything. That's why we should value our trash and not just discard it, because it served a purpose with you and it continues to serve a purpose. But anyway, so 15. is relationships. And I know you don't want to hear this number, but in the tarot card, it is the devil. You know, he gets a bum rap. But if this is hell, ooh, he's in the right place. So he's doing what he has to do. Okay, let's see what, oh, I wanted to see what whole was. Whole, do what thou will is the whole of the law. 23, movement. 8, you know, crossing that abyss. There's that 15 again. He's in the middle of it. And am I holding these out? Yeah. And 5. So 20, the whole. Mother, father, child is in the whole of it. The whole of it. It is on the outside, it is on the inside, and it is everything in between. And because there are no parameters, it goes further than that. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Everything is divine. 23, what do we got, 31? I think so. 23, so we got a 43. What do we got here? 63. Wow. That is something. 63. Do I have? I don't think I do. I don't think I brought the I Ching today, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Let's just stop here and see. 63. Let me see. 63. How is that relevant to what we're talking about? That's 60. Come on. 62. 63. Remember the word is whole. Remember the sentence. Is it on this one? Or is it on this one? Do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. Embrace it all. Take it all. Truth. Okay? Where is truth? What is truth? What is whole? 63. 63. 63. Settled. Oh, is the matter settled? Is it? S-E-T-T-L-E-D. Is it settled? Or is it settled? Is it settled? Or is it settled? Is a 9. Remember that. Oh, is that number again? Love? Huh? And is this creation? I think it is. And is this also communication? Huh? That's an A. Communication? Expression? I think it is. Is it settled? Settlement is developmental, but it is minimized. It is beneficial to be correct. The beginning is auspicious. The end, confused. Hello? What we think is so wonderful in the beginning may turn out to be horrible in the end. Or what we think is horrible in the beginning may turn out to be the best thing that has ever happened to us, or how we perceive it. Or we can get the best of both worlds and extract what is necessary and detach from what is not. Or we can continue to be attached to something that is no longer relevant to us in our lives. Is the matter settled? Settlement means the mutual completion of yin and yang. Being settled is the culmination of a mutual completion of yin and yang. As to the qualities of the hexagram, above is water, a pitfall, and below is fire, luminous. Using danger to nourish illumination. Using illumination to guard against danger. Understanding is born from difficulty, and difficulty is passed through by understanding. As illumination and danger, understanding and difficulty offset each other. This is called settled. This is called the whole. Do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. All. You use difficulty for understanding and understanding for difficulty. You have to have both as you travel along in this world. And this world is fraught with, you know him best as the devil, Lucifer, whoever you want to call him, Beelzebub, but he's playing his job. He is doing, whatever, in order for you to overcome those things that would so easily beset you. This happens to be on this, look at that smiley face. This happens to be on this card, Liberation Day. Hello? Liberation Day. 12, 9, 2, 5, 9, 1, 2, 9, 6, 5, 4, 1, and 25. Okay, what have we got? We got it 14, 15, 24, 30, 31, and that's a 56. I love it, I love it, I love it. That 56 is the wanderer. The wanderer? The foxes have foxholes, the birds have nests, but the Son of Man hath nowhere to lay his head. Did I not tell you that the most desirous form of pleasure and instinct and yearning that you have is for that relationship, for that energy that is behind and responsible for God and everything in this entire world? That's what you're looking for. That is what you're seeking. And all of the things on this earth are facsimiles of that. Okay? They're imitations, they're reflections. But you are literally seeking that which you cannot see, feel, touch, hear, or imagine. You're a wanderer.